replay yet, but I'll do that later. And you'll see before I even said this. So, I would like to play first. Okay. This is not great, but it gives us some late plays. Hopefully we'll draw. Gives us ring flesh to kill an early dude. So I'm okay with that. I can close my door. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is the finals, so although sketchy keeps becoming, maybe they're not the best strategy. Yeah. So solemn. It's like it's our first playable creature will be at 4, which is never good in this format. But if his dex is slow as the other two we were playing, somehow I doubt it will be. Generally, it's fast decks that make it to the finals. I think ours is a bit of an exception. We're the blue-black beatdown with Soren's Vengeance because that card is so good. He's choosing within mulligan still. Maybe he's AFK. I'll come back when he decides. Okay, he kept his hand. You can go swamp, go. Yeah, I'm guessing he's just AFK, probably, because I was done after him, I'm pretty sure. Like, my game was done after his, so. Plains. Ooh. This is, if he's Gideon's Lawkeeper, we got this bad boy. Okay, I think that's, like, exactly what we wanted, so. Well, actually, not quite. We still need more before we can actually play anything, but we have Frost Breath stall, as well as Ring Flesh stall available at the moment. Ponder away, man. Ponder, I generally don't like running more than 1, but I still think 1 is fine, even in a draft deck. Chose not to shuffle, okay. Okay. That, if we can draw another land, we get the mountain for that, so that's not too bad. And we just leave stuff up. I don't know. All I want to do is draw land and play Solemn at this point. Like, all I want to do. That is something we'll most definitely ring flush. That's just, like, the stats match up perfectly. Like, that's the chosen ring flush target. Think about it. Of course, plays Lawkeeper now. Sucks dick, but whatever. Okay, land you. Fuck you. Okay. We have Frost Breath up. Just continue the stall. Maybe he'll think we have a counter. Like a Manleak or better removal like a Doomblade. Guess what, we don't. Griffin Sentinel. Okay, that's not that bad. That's a very slow clock. At best. Okay, land. Rip that land. Yeah! Alright. Yeah! That's the crowd roaring, by the way. In case you can tell. Okay. Yes. None. Now we have Incinerate. And we're only 2 mana away from Soren's Vengeance, and we can drop Sengir next turn. Oh, this is good. I like this. Yeah, I think Ring Flesh on this is definitely a play. Stops us from getting beat down for a while. What's he got now? Divination. I have to... Blue, you always have to fear mind control. Like, that's my general rule of thumb. Like, it's one of the things that... Okay, blue... Possibly the worst color in M12. Although a fair argument can be made for green. But blue is also... I feel it's like the worst and the best. Because when it works, blue just works. Okay. Now we drop Sengir. Yep. Can't believe... And do we actually main deck that Ice Cage? And I'm like... Ice Cage's staunchest hater. So... I find that personally slightly surprising. But, yeah. Yeah, they can't even double block and kill me. They can double block and both die and make him a 6/6. So, Lawkeeper, who we will probably incinerate. That or Ice Cage? There's some merit to Ice Cage, but Lawkeeper is something you don't want to break out. Like, you just don't want that thing to break out. So, Phantasmal Bear, incinerate Lawkeeper on our... yeah, Phantasmal Bear, incinerate Lawkeeper, like, on our turn, so we can't tap anyone. Well, let's swing Phantasmal Bear, and then like maybe Ice Cage one of these clowns. No, it's probably not necessary yet. Phantasmal Bear swing and leave Frost Breath up? Sure. Or no, we won't have Frost Breath up. We'll have 2 mana? Yeah. Okay. If you got a pump spell, go for it, but I don't think you do. Nope. Oh no, I'm playing a bear into Lawkeeper. Oh, that's such a bad play, man. Like, you can just kill it for 1 mana. Fuck you. You can't even regenerate it. Well, if you have a pump spell. Once again, this sucks. Well, no, really. What can he have? Mighty Leap? Still dies. Unsummon. Alright, well, we Ice Cage it then. I guess Unsummoning does save your guys from removal. You don't see it used a lot like that, but it's definitely viable. Yep. Because it can't use its activated abilities, right? So it can't just tap itself to get out. That sounds good to me then. Okay, Spirit Mantle. Still a 2/4, which I guess lets him. Okay, well, if you're gonna attack with Pegasus, and you can't 2/4, you can't block Sengir, so I'm totally fine with that. Okay. So we have Sorin's. No, we need one more for Sorin's Vengeance. But yeah, this sounds good. He can't even tap us yet, can he? So whatever, I'll still do it first main phase. Yeah, I think he's summoning sick. Yep, summoning sick. Yep, that's our backup. Get rid of Lawkeeper plan. And then we Frost Breath these two on his turn. Yeah, I like that. Once again, if he has any pump spells, sucks dick, but still don't see a reason not to. Oh, I guess he can just. No, he can just block and take nothing. So there's that. Well, that was bad. It's alright, though, because I Frost Breath both of them, and then I continue to beat down, and then I draw one more land, and I Sorin's Vengeance, and it's just like, and the card goes wild. Okay. And yeah, and this will let us just. I think he'll probably drop a creature. He's got 2 cards in hand. Nope. Okay. So we're just gonna beat down. Shit, I really should have played that land last turn. Alright, Sorin's Vengeance next turn. We have cancel up for this one. Sounds good to me. Swing with the team. Oh, maybe he's got something. Oh. Yeah, if he counterspells Sorin's Vengeance, I don't even think we're in like that bad of a place. I don't want to save the mana to cancel his counterspell for obvious reasons, but I don't think we're in that of a bad place because we're still just we have like, well, that's lethal on board right there. Plus we have cancel if he does anything funny, and we have Sorin's Vengeance. So okay, we don't have to show him Sorin's Vengeance, so that's good. Yeah, sideboard. The one thing I think I kind of want to put a negate because he's blue. I've seen a lot of stuff I can negate. Well, I actually haven't seen that much. I've seen like all card drawing stuff. And I actually just really like my deck the way it is right now, so we're going to leave it. And once again, if I lose, then I'll think about sideboarding something. But I haven't lost yet, so.